Welcome, everyone, to Jerry World, AT&T Stadium and the home of the Southwest Classic, and fans have been filling this place up for the past few hours, wrapping up the tailgate and fired up for what ought to be a sensational clash. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see the number 19 team in the country, the Arkansas Razorbacks, taking on the 23rd ranked team in the land, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Razorbacks will put toe to leather to crank us up. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So Texas A&M's offense will have the first possession of the game. These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping, and we'll see who can manage their emotions best early.
Everyone's been waiting for this game, right? You know, both of these teams have had this game circled all the way back to the beginning of the offseason, so you got to be able to play under control.
With passion, with energy, with hatred, because it's a rivalry game, but keep your emotions in check and making sure I'm controlling what I can control.
Finds us back in the middle. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. From the gun, the ground game. Pretty good job of running to get 2 there to the 32. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Hudson. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down. This Texas A&M offense is wasting no time. Running behind that left side. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? You know, the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way in who wins this one.
The Aggies send out the punt team to kick it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. So the Arkansas Razorbacks offense will take the field for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22. These guys have really performed at a high level in SEC play, and the task is to try to keep this groove going.
Yeah, when you start the season like this, man, this is exactly what you drew up. Win your conference, be great in your conference, get to the conference championship.
He felt the heat, trying to get away, but down he goes. He'll lose a yard or 2. And the Razorbacks will line up to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Makes a move. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. First down here for the offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Touch pass on the jet sweep. They'll give him 4 on that one. It's 3rd and 6. We had a barn burner the last time these two teams played, and no reason to expect anything else between these two bitter rivals.
Attention to detail, and I think the sense of urgency, David, in a game like this just goes way up.
And I think managing the emotions in these type of games, you know last year was a classic. Now you're trying to form this year's identity of this team and go out and get a win in a big-time rivalry game.
Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. A&M comes back out with another first down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. Foundation of Aggie football built on toughness like that, running it like John David Crow back in the day.
And those Texas people are tough and rugged, and they wear their great outfits that you love to watch. But these Aggies, I think they're at their best when they got great running backs. And we've seen Spiller and A-Chain in recent history finding those game breakers, those game busters that can make big plays.
And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming.
That's a throw the QB would like to have back. He just has to do a better job giving his receiver a chance to make the catch.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. The sure hands, it's Williams. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down, and now they have to make a call. They're not into threes, they want sixes, and to keep this drive alive, they'll need to get it on fourth down. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped. The head coach told us he was going to be aggressive. He has a lot of confidence in his running game, and he showed it there on that 4th and 2. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Aggie! Getting set for the point after. And the extra point makes it 7-0. So that's a 59-yard touchdown drive. And they finished it off with the score from the 4. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
That's a really nice looking throw, and I'll tell you, he fits in great with this offense because there's been this philosophical shift recently in the SEC offensively. It used to be you had to run the football. I formation, 3 yards in a cloud of dust if you wanted to win. But today, though, you have got to be able to throw if you're going to win. Think about all the great offensive play callers now in the SEC, all the Heisman Trophy winners that have played recently at the QB position. You got to do it through the air, and this guy in Arkansas gives them a chance.
Pulls it in. It's Spears. Tackled, but he has a first down.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
At the 35, he's got room. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give him a first down. The Razorbacks headed quickly to the line. Jackson will throw. Quick completion on the out route. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. And the Razorbacks looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. And that ball is picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The offense lining up for a first down play. He's going to pass. Looking to the big tight end. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Finds his tight end. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
The Aggies have this offense rolling. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that's a great play by the defensive end. The best athletes on the field play defensive end. You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree, Jesse Reese. See, they agree with me. Same thing. But you watch them get off the football, make the play. That's why you put your athletes there.
Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. He's looking downfield to throw. He's got the back in the middle. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
I know that was 3rd down, and I know the quarterback's trying to be careful. You don't want to be too greedy, but he had guys open downfield. I think if he had been a little bit more patient and been a little bit more willing to let the play develop, I think he could have converted that with a throw vertically down the field. Instead, he got lazy, checked it down to his running back, and now they're setting up 4th down.
They'll go to the ground. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Fires to the big fella. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. And the Aggies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They go to the ground. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
He's got it on the right. They get him on the ground, but that'll be enough to give Texas A&M a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Brought down after picking up 3 down to the 22.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
He's back to throw on 2nd down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Let's see what they've dialed up on 3rd and long from the 22. From the gun, wants to pass. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. The holder will kneel down at the 29, making it a 39-yard attempt. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And that will extend their lead even further. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this. To panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops, Palmer, and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
Jackson gonna throw it. Looking for an open area to his left. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack. And it just seems like there's a little more oomph in a hit like that in a rivalry game, David.
Man, yeah, and you have to love it in these rivalry games when you get those big licks. And, Jesse, you make a statement. You make a point.
Yeah, you're right, David. I mean, I just feel like in rivalry games, everybody's playing a little bit faster. And I feel like the hits just hurt a little bit more. Your physical toughness will be challenged in rivalry games like this.
The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. He wastes no time and comes out throwing quickly to the tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. After the short completion, it's now second down. The give to the back. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a third down stop. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. They'll run this play from the pistol. Running back searching for a hole. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
On second down, he'll let it fly. Got it in the middle. It's Hudson. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
It is so good for an offense early in the game to get in a rhythm and to start stringing first downs together. It makes the game really easy and puts that defense in a situation where they're starting to get tired. They want to sub. They want to get other guys in the field. Stringing first downs together like this makes it hard to defend.
Red pass, it's complete. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Texas A&M will snap it in the red zone. The lone back's got it. Noses his way forward, maybe gets one. They'll mark it at the 18. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. On second down, he'll fire. Oh, so close to paying off the tip drill. He had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. It just left that pass short. Not enough juice on that one. Now on fourth down, they'll settle for a field goal try. And he'll try to make it 2 for 2, this time from 35 yards away. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. And that lead grows even bigger. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Iowa State is putting on a show offensively, only there's been no real story arc. It's been all Cyclones all day with almost no let-up. They're up 14 over Baylor. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. Jackson will throw. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute.
Looked like the offense had a chance for a big play there, but the running back just could not reel that ball in.
Let's see what call they have on third and long from the 28. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. The Razorbacks will send out the punt unit. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. On the return, it's Hudson. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. And I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
completion. It's second down. He's looking to throw. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up.
And there's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, he wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
As they come to the line on third and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. Looking to throw for it. He'll take another shot here. And that pass is caught at the 25. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. Texas A&M back to work with another first down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Trying to find his man on first down. Makes the catch. It's Hudson.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. On second down, looking again to throw. A shot toward the end zone. And he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity, but it's incomplete. And it's third down, but they're taking no chances. They'll send the field goal unit out before halftime. The holder will put it down on the right hash, a 33-yard try. Between the uprights, it's good. And they'll push that lead out a little further. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. So the offense has had enough. They'll take a knee and wrap up this first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Guys, on paper, we wondered what this matchup might look like. And through 2 quarters of ball in the Southwest Classic, we've been treated to a fun one. An entertaining first half, and we've got a multi-possession lead to break down thanks to the surgical precision of this offense. Might honestly take more time to talk about what didn't work than what did. The running game, the passing game, gadget plays have worked. Now it's just a matter of finishing the job. That said, let's get back to the stadium and our guys to start up the second half.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. Texas A&M has it teed up to start this second half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching...
Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
Man, this guy's a playmaker, and he does not need a lot of space. Really nice job that time letting the pass rush get upfield, so when he got the football, there was just green grass out and ahead of him, and he made the defense pay.
And when I got a guy like that, man, I just got to find ways to get him past the D-line, right? And then the draw play is a good way to do it. Let them run themselves up the field, and then you can see he's got some serious speed, a lot of speed in space.
Looking for a huge play. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're scaring at third. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Back open in the middle. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try a long one. He says he can kick one from 75, but here he's going to need just 58 of them. Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. Looking for a little juice and energy with a field goal. You don't get it, guys. You're still down by 16. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Catch in the middle. It's McCullough. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Give to the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. He's got his man, and he's knocked down.
I love the QB here. He holds it, he holds it, he holds it just long enough to let the receiver run the drag route, and then he puts it out in front of him so he can catch it on the run in stride and then turn upfield to use his speed.
Looks as if Texas A&M will have enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the ground, he's got it again. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Handoff from the gun. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Deep shot for the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies! And the pummeling has started. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10. Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David, so this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. When you got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games, you know the swings happen quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Going up top on first down. Makes the grab on the left. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. They were trying to set up a screen. Instead, what they got was their quarterback putting paper and plastic and sack.
And how about the speed on defense with that rush? Getting to the QB so quickly. You're not expecting to get home on a screenplay like that. But, man, the old saying, speed kills. And you saw it right there.
3rd and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? They'll try to run for it. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. And the Razorbacks will try to pin them back with the punt. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Texas A&M has it back on the offense, ready to go to work. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, you know, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time.
Kept it on the ground last time. Let's see if they go back to it on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
That is a tremendous job by the defender on that play because when the ball was thrown, his head was turned around. He was watching the receiver, quickly spun the head, turned his shoulder, located the ball, and then knocked it down.
With the catch, it's Hudson. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. The Aggies come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll just keep slinging it. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
Well, give the defense credit because they're forcing this quarterback to throw into very small windows under duress.
Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. Texas A&M will have to boot it away. Second time today they've been forced to punt. Just needs a crack to get a return. He was working his way toward midfield, but they'll stop him at the 46-yard line. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. Looking left. Got his man.
And I love working the slot receivers, and you see so much of that. It's about matchups, right? I can put a fast guy in that slot, getting them matched up on a linebacker or a safety. I like working those guys in those matchups. Favorable for the offense for sure.
Quickly complete. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. The Razorbacks are in the red zone. To the ground with the back. Keeps those legs churning for 3 yards. He's down at the 9. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Relentless, tough running, gets it down to the 4. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. They'll try to get it through the air. Fires into the end zone. Give him 6. Touchdown, Razorbacks! Here comes the two-point try. Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. And then sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. To the air on first down. Stands in and takes the hit. He's got it down the left side. And they'll move the chains with the first down, but that might be it for the third quarter. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. He wants to throw. That's reeled in. It's Williams. There to make the stop, and we've played 3 in this one. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. As we start the fourth quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. Just inside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 19. Out of the gun to give to the back. Working his way and keeping those legs moving, picks up 5 down to the 14.
Man, that's the advantage of having a good coaching staff that teach these players in this type of situation with the lead late in the game, you want to stay in the field of playing.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Aggies. And the route is on. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
You know, this offense knew coming into the season it was so important for this guy to stay healthy. They needed him week in, week out because he plays at such a high level, and he's showing it here. That last carry was his 10th rushing touchdown of the season.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Iowa State needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with that crowd there in Ames behind them, I'm kind of banking on a comeback. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Baylor. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day. guys.
And how about that one? Devin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. Jackson gonna throw it. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Wants to throw on first down. Almost had the completion, just missed it. The incompletion brings up a second down. He's looking to throw. Fires the pass, intercepted. Taking it the other way. He's at the 10. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Texas A&M. Starting to see some smiles on that sideline as they're close to a Week 10 victory.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped. When he brought it out of the end zone, he'll be stopped at the 15. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Quick completion on the out. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. New set of downs after that completion. He'll come out throwing on first down. Unleashes it. Working the middle. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. And the Razorbacks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Finds a man on the left. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. The Razorbacks are threatening in the red zone. On the run, it's Russell. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Hand off from the shotgun. They're just trying to bash it. Pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal.
29 Philly. Roll it, reload.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas. In a lot of losses, you just want to burn the tape. You don't want to watch it. But I think there are some things that they can take into next week from this performance.
No doubt. Offense is about finding your rhythm, finding your groove, what you do well. And you can tell, at least now, starting to get a little something going. Maybe you can do it.
They're down big, but they'll keep fighting to the bitter end and line up for the onside kick here. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. Texas A&M has it back. And from the gun, running back on the move.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Looking to pass on second down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Touchdown, Aggies! And the punishment has been extended.
Salt into wound, right? Late in the fourth quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and give me another touchdown.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. A first down for the offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Finds a man by himself. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. He's looking to throw it. Snagged in the middle. It's Algier. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Off play action on first down. Throws toward the end zone. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection. After the incompletion, they're facing a 2nd and 10 from the 25.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You've got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
The give to the back. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. Running back goes in motion. On fourth down, looking to pass. He's got it, and they convert. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense, not exactly the perfect fourth down call there. Jackson will throw. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. He wants it all. Caught near the sticks. It's Algier. And he'll take it in for the touchdown. It won't have much impact on the outcome of the game, but it is a fabulous parting gift, a consolation prize, if you will.
Nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. And this offense is struggling. You're down by 1,000, but I like that they continue to fight.
Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. And now one of the most satisfying moments in football, just watching that clock drain away while you have control of the ball, Jesse.
And this is definitely one of the best play callers, right, for an offensive coordinator. Getting ready to go into victory formation. So many good things happened today. It seemed like everything he was dialing today, David, ended up working out.
No doubt. They've put a lot of highlights together, put a great offensive game together, complete football game. They get the win on to next week. And this is exactly where you're going to be as an offensive coordinator. Like when you've got the lead late in the football game, just run the football, eat the clock. Man, they put a good day together. They've had their way with this defense. A lot of positive things to point to. This is one of those weeks when you watch tape, it's going to be really fun to watch it. Not like when you get beat up. A lot of big plays from this offense.
Takes it from the gun on third down. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line.
This quarterback obviously did a lot of film prep coming into this one. He has been picking this defense apart. With that last completion, guys, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
A&M comes back out with another first down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. He picks up the first down, brought down, but not before he put that dude in a blender. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather.
And there's nothing more frustrating than when you get late in the game and you know they're running the football and you don't stop them. It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't played well. They're going to have to go to the well. They're going to have to figure some things out. Practice this week, I can promise you, will not be a lot of fun with these coaches.
Texas A&M going up tempo. They'll try to get it in with the run. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And this is dropped. Oh, my goodness. Sometimes you're just too open. Now 2nd and 10. Jackson going to throw it. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man, doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on, and now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field.
No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff, rivalries are consistent, and winning rivalry games, well, that's just the best.
Because they hate each other so much. So you take the field against your rival. You're able to put forth a performance like that. That is worth its weight in gold, David. Unbelievable effort here by the winning team, and bragging rights now for them.
Bragging rights for a while. It's a fun thing to be able to accomplish. Now we also got to take in the next couple games, because this is always, there's a letdown that naturally happens after these big rivalry wins. We feel like our chest is poked out. We got to look on to the next game, focus in on this next one.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.